everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Too Faced You're So Hot mini eyeshadow palette and the Too Faced Pillow Balm Pop. If you do want to see a review and a demo, then please keep watching. As a huge favor, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment anything down below. I greatly appreciate it. I read all the comments and I will do my best to reply back. We're first going to start off with the Pillow Balm Pop, then we'll move on to the mini eyeshadow palette. This set retails for $34 at Ulta Beauty and Too Faced online. I do want to read a little bit about this set on Ulta's website. Hydrate and replenish your pout with this Napoleon ice cream inspired hangover pillow balm lip set, complete with 3 sweet shades that will take you into Christmas and beyond. Here's a closer look on what the packaging looks like. It says Too Faced Pillow Balm Pop. I love that Too Faced added this little stick on the packaging. It's so cute. It comes with 3 different scents. We have Cocoa Kiss, Vanilla Kiss, and Strawberry Kiss. On the side of the packaging, you have the list of ingredients. Same thing on this side, there's another list of ingredients. On the bottom, you have the barcode, and right next to it, it states it was made in Canada. On the back, you have a little description and what's included in the set. Up at the top, you have these cute little sprinkles. Here's what the inside looks like. Here's a closer look on what the packaging looks like. It says Too Faced Hangover RX Pillow Lip Balm Lip Treatment. On the bottom, you have the shade name. This shade is called Vanilla Kiss, and it was made in Canada. You get 4 milliliters of product, or 0.14 fluid ounces. Here's what the applicator looks like. It is double-sided. Here's what Vanilla Kiss looks like. It's clear and it has a little bit of shimmer. It does have a slight vanilla scent to it. It smells very good. Here's what the shade in Vanilla Kiss looks like. I'm going to press my lips together. I can't feel the glitter specks on my lips. I love the Pillow Balm formula. It feels nice and moisturizing on my lips, and the scent isn't overpowering. The next scent is called Cocoa Kiss. This shade in Cocoa Kiss doesn't have any shimmer. This smells like a chocolate bar. Here's what the shade in Cocoa Kiss looks like. This shade is cute. The last shade is called Strawberry Kiss. Here's what Strawberry Kiss looks like. This shade has a little bit of shimmer. This smells like strawberries. Again, it smells very yummy. Here's what the shade in Strawberry Kiss looks like. I like this shade as well. Here's what all 3 shades look like swatched on the back of my hand. I liked all 3 shades included in this set. I don't think it's worth $34. Maybe if it was $25, I would recommend it. I love this formula, but $34 is a bit pricey for 3 travel size lip balms. Now let's move on to the You're So Hot mini eyeshadow palette. This retails for $29 on Too Faced's website. I wasn't able to find it on Sephora's website or at Ulta Beauty. I think this is a Too Faced exclusive. I do want to read a little bit about this palette on Too Faced's website. Serve up all the warm and cozy vibes with this piping hot multi-finish eyeshadow palette inspired by Christmas morning hot cocoa. Here's a closer look on what the packaging looks like. I love the design and the details on the packaging. The little marshmallows, it's so cute. Up at the top it says Too Faced. On the bottom it says You're So Hot. On the top you have the shade names and the colors included in the palette. Down at the bottom, there's nothing there. This side, it states the bulk was made in the USA, but it was assembled in the Dominican Republic. On the other side, it's a different language. On the back, you have a little description and the ingredients listed. Here's what the mini palette looks like. It does match the outer packaging. This is in their tin packaging. Again, I love the design on the packaging. It's adorable. On the back, you have the shade names printed. It comes with a mirror. Here's what all 8 shadows look like. I was expecting a cool tone palette as shown in the picture. All of these shades are warm tone. I'm a bit disappointed by Too Faced. It doesn't match the photo online. It does smell like hot cocoa. It smells very good. First shade in the palette is called Mugs and Kisses. Super soft in the pan. I wasn't able to find shade descriptions online. Here's what the shade in Mugs and Kisses looks like. Let's blend this out. That blended out very easily. The next shade is called Christmas Cheer. Here's what Christmas Cheer looks like. That would be a great transition shadow. Next shade is called Stir It Up. That shimmer is gorgeous. That's so pretty. The last shade in the top row is called Getting Warmer. I like how that's swatched. There's no patchiness. First shade in the bottom row is called Holly Jolly. That's so pretty. The next shade is called Christmas Cocoa. These shimmers are gorgeous. Another beautiful shimmer. The second to last shade is called Warm and Toasty. I like how the matte shadows are swatching. The last shade in the palette is called Cocoa Cozy. Again, no patchiness. Here's what all 8 shadows look like swatched on the back of my hand. Now we're going to create a look using this palette. Taking a clean fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into the shadow in Christmas Cheer, applying that in my crease, going back and forth, doing windshield wiper motions. I love how easily that blended out. A little bit of product goes a long way. Doing the same thing on the other side. Using that same brush, I'm going to dip into the shadow in Warm and Toasty. Apply that in my outer corner, doing circular motions. These mattes are super pigmented. Doing the same thing on the other side. Using my finger, I'm going to dip into the shadow in Holly Jolly, packing that in the center of my lid. That shade is stunning. I'm getting a tiny bit of fallout, but that's totally fine. Taking a small flat brush, I'm going to dip into the shadow and stir it up, applying that shadow in my inner corner, mixing it together with the shade in Holly Jolly. I want my inner corner to stand out. Let's apply a different shade. Using that same brush, I'm going to dip into the shadow in Christmas Cocoa. Let's see what this looks like in the inner corner. I like that so much better. Doing the same thing on the other side. Taking a pointed pencil brush, I'm going to dip into the shadow in Getting Warmer. Apply this in my lower lash line. I've never applied shadow to my lower lash line before. I like how it looks. It gives it that smoky effect. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Swapping my brush for a clean flat brush, I'm going to dip into the shadow in Mugs and Kisses. Apply that right underneath my brow bone for a little bit of highlight. For mascara, I'm going to apply the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For lips, I'll reapply the shade in Strawberry Kiss. Here's what everything looks like. My final thoughts on the Too Faced You're So Hot mini eyeshadow palette is that I really do like the quality. The color story isn't unique. I have similar shadows in my collection. If you're a Too Faced collector like I am, you will love this in your collection. If you're new to Too Faced, I think you'll like the quality of this palette. For $29, I think this palette is worth it. You have great transition shadows. It's great for every day. You can even create a day to night look. Too Faced needs to update the photos on their website. It's not a cool tone palette. It's 100% a warm tone palette. I also reviewed the Secret Santa mini eyeshadow palette. If you have not seen my review on this palette, I'll leave it right over here in the cards if you're interested. Here's a side-by-side of both mini eyeshadow palettes. Up top we have the You're So Hot eyeshadow palette, and on the bottom we have the Secret Santa palette. Just in case if you were curious to see what the shadows look like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on the lip balms and the eyeshadow palette. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.